you heard of golden plumes? They're a variety of chocobo feather noted for their especially unique luster, and are used for both ornamental and medicinal purposes. You should pick up any you find, as certain shops might be willing to trade them for goods. I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Oh hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a Lifespring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Could that be a live stream? Confirmed. Data received. Lifesprings such as this can be discovered in every region.
Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck! Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Toxiract variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids on its prey before attacking in mass. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures as large as alpha ducks. Imagine something like that creeping into every corner it can find, and you'll understand why they're considered such a menace. With any luck, the data we collect here will aid us in finding a way to reduce their numbers.
Back me up!
I'm the laser!
Freeze!
Come on!
Go!
Got it.
That was great!
Come on! Keep it up! Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go!
Hey Cloud, do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby? These are known as guide stones, crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary set to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries. Grasslands are home to Titan's sanctuaries. In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created a massive earthquake. Thus did a vast swath of land rise from the sea, becoming the Grasslands. Positively incredible, Cloud. I can't recall ever seeing a crystal of this caliber before. To think the secrets of the divine dwell within. cannot wait to see what sort of intel our analysis will yield. You'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data on the deiform entity. I'm counting on you. Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia. Cloud, the Protorelic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Yep, this here's something that will appreciate. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of kill, right?
Right, which means we can finally go legit. Gentlemen, today we're founding Vex Business. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The hell you people doing here? Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Hold on, now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
Ah, you really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Just don't hurt us again.
Play dead! Play dead! We're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah? Decoy.
So, who's the decoy? All of you, that's who! Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back in the hideout!
Damn it! Decoys attack!
Gotta make a stand.
Get ready! Someone looks kinda shaky. This one's for you! That'll do!
the time. That's it. Pushing it.
Here goes! You're okay? Go on! That's it! Tagging out!
I got it.
You're gonna feel this one!
It's on you.
It's your turn. Let me get that time.
What? Finish it.
I'll give it your all.
Wow. My readings indicate the Protorelic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the Protorelic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo! Lifesaver, Kupo! Thanks so much, Kupo! Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise! Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog Stools out there, Kupo. So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one. Also, the more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo. Over here!
Let me guess. Y'all are fixing to finally cross the swamplands, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
While I was making a routine inspection of my signage, a group of fellas shambled on by, heading toward the bog. Looked like a funeral procession, what with their black robes.
Black robes?
Yes, indeed. Told them they'd need some chocobos for safe passage, but I ain't even sure they heard me. I expect Midgard Sormer will make a meal out of those boys. But if you do catch up to them first, try to convince them to swing by the ranch. The moment you get on a chocobo, your world gets 100 million times bigger.
This road's seen better days.
Much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses between towns?
Yes, though that service ended when the war did.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you.
Cloud, I've picked up readings from the Protorelic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
How could you ditch us like that, boss?
Don't be an idiot! I had to for the treasure, obviously! I was inconsolable!
Inconsolable?
Damn, that smells good!
What's that?
Oh, it's like when you're... consolable, but...
I'm
starving over here!
You think that Merc's gonna come after us?
Less cooked, we'll hide out here till that Merc gives up.
Hey, boss. Can we eat yet? I'm hungry.
Ain't ready yet, dingus. We call it well
Smells
done,
like it's
'cause
coming
shit's gotta
along.
get done well, not poorly.
Yeah, but I think you got it done too well.
Hey, are you a show me you got a puffy hat? Okay, give me we'll hide out here until that Merc gives up.
Hey, boss. Can we eat yet? I'm hungry.
Ain't ready yet, dingus. We call it well done, 'cause shit's gotta get done well. If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat! Rex Brackenford!
You're the best, boss!
Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself! Okay, boys, time to chow Okay, enough talk. Let's dig in. I'll take a leg, seeing as I'm the one who... Ah, hot!
Oh, shit, boss. You okay?
Guess we need to cool it down some first. Okay, boys, blow on it as hard as you can.
Oh, yeah, we can help cool it off. On 3. 1, 2...
Okay, 1, 2... Huh? Oh.
Ah, they found us! We're so dead!
Get a break, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh? Ain't the talking move, huh? Well, we sure as hell ain't gonna just hand it over.
I don't have time for this.
Just the one right now, boss!
Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
Yeah, hook and the bait! So, what's the bait?
For all intensive purposes, it's you.
Me?
Here, take this.
Thanks! Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the gotcha!
No! Don't eat me!
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me? Bring it!
That was so worth it!
So, Cloud? The Protorelic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Hands on our treasure. Hey, what you do with the hideout key?
Buried it underground so nobody can find it.
You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing thugs break in and we get locked out? Where'd you come from?
Save everyone the trouble and hand it over.
Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss.
Truly, I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary tactics. Okay, you know what to do, okay? I bet you couldn't guess who's got it even if you tried. Wrong! What'd I tell you? The correct answer is... Ta-da! Me! Look at these chumps. Our tactics got a totally diversion.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Isn't it obvious? We make a run for it!
Wait a sec, boss. What about the key?
He ain't going nowhere. Just leave it.
Take the lead.
Then why don't you lead the way?
Come on.
I suppose we all have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. Before you resume your hunt, however, I'll need you to unearth the key they use. It shouldn't be too tough if you have a Chocobo. Looks like you found the key. Great. And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's hope that the fourth time will be the proverbial charm.
Kalm is currently on high alert. Please limit your activities to essential business. Once you finish, return home.
Recent security operations have agitated the local fiends. Do not approach them under any circumstances.
Kalm is currently on... Hey! Quit slacking! We haven't got these to essential business.
Hello there. Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way. Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados. Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity. Pretty as a picture. You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you. If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer might.
Is it just me, or is Bowden not doing so well? I think he's been under the weather recently. Didn't you used to have a crush on him? Said his eyes looked sad when he smiled or something? Oh gosh, don't tell my husband.
I'll miss that girl too.
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche, anti-Shinra terrorist group responsible for the bombings in Midgar, is believed to have taken shelter in Kalm. Security forces performed a thorough sweep of the town, during which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown, which has since been lifted as of this report. The suspects remain at large, though public security is confident they will be apprehended soon. Local insurgents are believed to have played a role in their escape. The company will conduct a separate investigation to identify these collaborators, and is encouraging residents with any information to step forward. Information which leads to an arrest is subject to a reward.
Oh, you're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra. You're welcome to stay the night, if you want.
Security forces performed a thorough sweep of the town.
So, how much do you need this time? Would another 300 gil cover it?
500 would be ideal. But that's all. And then I can get fuzzy wuzzy.
What am I going to do with you?
And is encouraging residents with any information to step forward. Information
I need to keep this place looking spanking span. Don't want to let Peril down. Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
Breaking news at this hour.
Hello. Welcome to the inn at Kalm.
The suspects remain large, though public security is confident they will be
Hurry up and fix it!
Hey!
Everyone! Oh, I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman, though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep. Some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity, or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it? It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgar's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence, my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this.
That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison.
Okay, now that one was funny. Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a Fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek. You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along, would suffice. We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid back online.
But I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
No way, not a clue.
Please, one
You're
at a
the only
time.
hotshot I know. Most Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
Airships are the coolest. Paratroopers away! Go, go!
So, let me get this straight. Rufus Shinra. Does this mean there are avalanche conspirators in Kalm?
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche. The anti...
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, think you'd be able to win it back for me? The Chocobo and Moogle one. It's rare, and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard. He's solid!
Hey, I get it. I'm a bartender too.
You are? So then you know. It's so tough. It can't be. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around? Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no problem. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it. Got this great recipe I've been itching to try again.
First they target Midgar, Kalm, even...
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche.
Oh, care for a match?
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks. Ah, damn. I really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours. So, you game? Then bust out those cards, boy. You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
this hour, Avalanche.
You did it! You got my baby back! To be honest, this isn't the first card I've lost. And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better off with you. Really? But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks? So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint. They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks. You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although, apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night, with bells on. Promise.
The suspects are so large, though public security is confident they will be apprehended soon.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
You can't get enough of that card game, Queen's Blood.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya? Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is who are brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
They've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and
Hey, glad to see Shinra hasn't got you yet. Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it? Not much, save the bastard's smart as hell. Managed to evade every trap I've set. Even hired a hunter to get rid of it, but that was a bust. The ecosystem here is something special, worth protecting. Don't want Shinra messing it up, and I'm not afraid to say so out loud. One day, some like-minded folks came around.
and put me in touch with Broden and Avalanche. Impressive the way that committee's able to connect people. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you.
Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the Fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Here.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a Chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
He's got something.
What? Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent. Together we can find the beast.
You want to track it from here on out?
No, the Chocobo has led us this far after all. There was a struggle here not long ago. I can help guide the bird, ensure it doesn't stray. There.
What?
It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same. Before, I wouldn't have had any trouble tracking that scent. Now, though... Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
Make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice.
Got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? Nice going.
And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you?
You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you. Here. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Changing gears a bit, but I heard Broden's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Kalm again, mind checking on him?
テーション